Hi, good morning, everyone. It is Thursday, the 16th. It's about 7:30 in the morning where I'm at. Um, man, I'm feeling so emotional, y'all. I haven't really gotten sleep the last couple of nights being in my new place, and oh Lord, this Mercury retrograde, y'all. When it comes to our past people and stuff. Like, man, that's so I'm like struggling with my emotions, y'all. Like, I really, I'm so sorry for crying. I'm just an emotional person. I'm a water sign, and so I I'm just all heart and like however I feel like that emotion is going to be definitely enhanced and stuff. So I might like cry kind of lightweight throughout my reading. I'm so sorry about it. uh, but yeah, I just want to check up on the energy, bro, because my heart is just hurting, y'all. It's just I have some time before I have to start getting ready for work. I'm so thankful that I'm able to make up my own schedule with my job that I do, because Lord, I have not gotten any sleep. Like I said, I'm just so tired. I'm burnt out, like emotionally, just checked out. Yeah, y'all, I'm struggling. And I'm struggling with this box. I'm trying to put these away. This was from my reading last night. We gotta use this deck, y'all. Loving You Hurts. Because I'm like just all teary-eyed and I'm hurting. Alright. Before we get started, I want to thank Creator Takasha for everything. And for setting time aside to be here with us. Thank you to my spirit people in Ryohayampata for our strength and perseverance when things challenge us. Thank you to my spirit people in Wazia Takia for their healing and comfort as we go through our day-to-day life. Thank you to my spirit people in Ryohayampata for our new beginnings where we have another chance to be better than who we were yesterday. Thank you to my spirit people in Itoga Hagata for patience as we might not know and have all the answers and are still being guided in the right direction. To my spirits, Iwagav that watch over us, Palamaye. To my spirit people, Kuta Nuchimakata keep us grounded, Palamaye. To Wanakoyan for never giving up on me, Palamaye. Oh, the top of us, y'all. Oh, I'm so sorry. Trying to get my shit together. Thank you. All right. This might be a really short read. We're gonna just see. We're gonna check it out. Painful memories. Yeah, in the reverse. Will you leave me like the others? Okay. So clearly, there's something going on with this Mercury retrograde, right? Of course, yeah. We can all agree. I'm gonna fix my cards before I start shuffling them, actually. With this deck, I am not gonna take anything in the reverse. I really hope that you guys are having a good work week. I am so grateful that it's about to be the weekend. Tomorrow, I'm going to the state fair. I'm getting paid for it. I'm going to be with some of my favorite clients, so it's going to be lit. I'm just really looking forward to it. And then this weekend, I'm going to have my loved ones over, and we're just going to continue decorating my house, hanging things up. So I'm really looking forward to that. Okay. You are so different from everyone around me. Yeah. So, you are, your person, the energy that I'm picking up is like, you know, you're a rare breed, bro. I'm sorry. I don't mean to keep on like crying through this. Like I said, I'm just very emotional this morning. Like, oh my God, I woke up, y'all. My eyes are so swollen from just crying. Yeah, you're a rare breed, collectible, you know? And I feel like you realize you see that within yourself, and maybe like when it comes to your person, you're like, bro, can you not see it? Can you not see how like dope I am? How wonderful I am, right? You know, you guys wanting an ex back. And like this Mercury retrograde be wanting y'all be wanting your exes back, your ex love. I didn't want to pop. I can't handle your love. Okay. So you're so different from everybody. Maybe you're just very emotional. You're very heart. You're all heart, and I feel like this person, maybe they have a hard time handling your love because they're somebody that doesn't know how to express their emotions. On the bottom we have, I wish to be like you. So I think that this is something that your person admires, you know, just how strong you are, and how loving of a person you are. That's beautiful. I am the man. Oh, I am the man. Clarify. I am the man. What is this? I can't handle your love. I'm the man. What? I'm picking up maybe this masculine energy. I feel like they're not in control of their emotions. Ooh, okay. We have these that pops. I'm gonna take them, and we got two over here that pops. I can't express myself. We have, you deserve better. You deserve better. I can't do this right now. The passion I feel is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle this. I have to let you go to find myself. I feel like if this is your past person collectible, what I'm heavily picking up on right now is that, you know, if you are wanting your person back, After some time of being apart, you could have gone through the motions of like working on yourself, like really looking in and working on all of your wounds and um, just working on building yourself as a new person, right? I feel like this relationship was pretty devastating. I feel like that's why I'm crying. Um, Something almost fell off my altar. Thank goodness didn't. I'm just heavily picking up on you're so special, collectible. And I don't know if you were selling yourself short with being with this person. But what they're telling you, collectible, is that you need to move on. 11 on the timer when I looked up. You holding on is hurting you more than just letting them go. 11:10 when I looked up, we got 111, y'all. I feel like emotionally, spiritually, just your energy is so incredibly powerful for this person that you're dealing with. I feel like they're not strong enough to manage and know how to handle it. I feel like this person is very blocked off. I feel like maybe this person is full of confusion, and I feel like, very egotistical. That's what I'm picking up with this I am the man card. Very egotistical, very like, I'm just picking up very, very, I want to say narcissistic, but it's not even narcissistic. I just feel like it's arrogant. Just very arrogant. They don't know better. It's like, what are you doing? You know? Man. I want to leave that there for a second. I never pull these cards out. These cards, oh, they be hurting my heart sometimes when I go through them, the dark confessions. We're going to see what comes out of these cards. What? First one, oops. First one, my focus is on my life. I can't be bothered to worry about you. Okay, so I feel like this is how your person is feeling, collective. I think, like I said, they're just arrogant. They're just being very arrogant, and if you've told your person, like, that you love them, you'll never find somebody like them, they'll never find somebody like you, something like that. They haven't realized the impact of you being gone, because you're still around, you're still trying to fix it and make it work. So you need to let that shit go. Just be MIA. That way that they could feel your absence. I don't feel like they could appreciate you right now because you're just so available. If you're somebody who's like been trying to constantly mend this and make it work. Yeah, this one I fall. I don't understand what you see in me. I don't feel attractive. So, and this is under you are so different from everyone around me. So I feel like I said, you're just such a rare breed. And I feel like you're somebody who, definitely wants to see the potential in people. When I looked up, it was 1441. When I looked up again, it was 1444. Your person has been hurt. Your person has been hurt. And I feel like, their self-esteem, I feel like it's just shot, I feel like whatever you guys went through, it just totally changed their perception on love and what it is, that makes me, like I said, y'all, I just been crying all freaking night. Didn't go to bed till like 1, almost 2 last night. Yeah. I have lost faith in you and cannot see a future with you anymore. And this one says, this is under, I can't handle your love. So I feel like this person is just damaged, and I'm picking up that they're scared. I feel like their heart chakra is very blocked. I feel like they're trying to protect themselves. 16 on the timer when I looked up. Tower moment, when they have this realization, or if you have this realization, or, if they mention that could be, something that they feel right now with just within the Mercury retrograde that's going on. Or this could be, like I said, just this protective defense mechanism because of the pain that this person endured in their life or within the relationship in itself. And this one popped. I knew I was losing you, but I didn't do anything to fight for you. And this is under I'm the man. So I feel like with this one being under, it's like, as the man, and for whatever reason, I just got a download. Like, if a man is in love, like how we see in movies, he's running and chasing after the girl and is like, I love you, and type shit. Your person, I feel like, didn't do this and doesn't want to do this because I feel like that's how they feel about themselves, if it makes sense. Like, they wouldn't fight for themselves. And if they can't fight for themselves, how do you expect them to fight for this connection? If this is like, your other half, your person where you're like, oh, 2 peas in a pod type shit, I'm incomplete without you, whatever. Like, you have to let this go, and you have to be okay to be on your own. You just have to. So under I can't express myself, it says I can't support your actions. It's too much for me to deal with. Your energy is so powerful. Your emotions are just so deep, collectible. And I feel like this person just has a very weak mindset. And like I said, I feel like their heart chakra is just totally blocked, closed off. And I feel like it's just because of, the pain that this person went through it just in their life, what, happened during your guys' relationship, what you caused, what they caused, all of that. And I feel like they really haven't taken the time to take accountability for their part. And I'm also picking up that they're blaming you a lot about why this didn't work and why it can never be, zero lack of accountability. And I feel like, if you can't take accountability, then you're not the kind of person that should be in a relationship. I caught this between my legs in the card bent. I depend on you too much to let you go. I have codependency issues. So this is under you deserve better. I feel like with this person, collectible, I'm picking up heavy that you are somebody, like, if you're in a relationship and you walked away, you expected them to chase you, and they didn't. And I feel like because they weren't chasing you, then you were kind of putting in the effort to insert yourself into their life and, like, don't forget about me, constantly reminding them, hitting them up once in a while, like, I love you and all of this stuff and all of that, right? I feel like they were using that energy, right, to kind of help their ego and their sense of self-worth. And because of you still being around, they really haven't been able to do that work on themselves because they're not only being distracted by you, but I feel like they're, getting lost with surface level shit. You know what I mean? And other people just to distract them. So it's like this person, it's like they want to have their cake and eat it too. And that's not cool. Like, that's, for someone like that, don't give your heart to that person if they're like that. Shuffle again. Kashla, can you clarify? I can't do this right now. Okay, that's too much. This one was the first one that popped. I try to run from this connection, but my soul craves you. So I feel like your person, there could be this mental battle with your person. This mental and emotional battle. Y'all, I'm so sorry, God. This reading is just, Your person has their heart blocked, but in their spirit, it's like they know that you are their person. And I feel like they're in denial about that. And this could very much so be you too, Collectible. Like, you're just like, I know you can't do this right now, but I fucking love you, bro. And, like, I want you. I want to be with you. Like, let's make shit work. Like, and I get that. The passion I feel is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle this. Creator, can you give me more on that, please? I need more coffee, y'all. I'm so sleepy. Random thought. I have, like, these collagen beverages and I need to give some to my coworker. I gotta put that in my bag after I'm done with this reading here. Creator, can I get more on the passion that feels overwhelming and I don't know how to handle this? I go through and shuffle it again, y'all. Can I get 2 more, Creator? To clarify these last 2 ones, Creator. Creator. Yeah, this focus right now. This came back out. My focus is on my life. I can't be bothered to worry about you. So, this person, like I said, heart blocked. They're going to try to run away from their emotions. They're overwhelmed by them and your energy and your emotions just because I'm hearing you're just so pure. You know, you're just so open. And it's like I said, they feel that you are so different from everyone because you are just so real and authentic. You're like someone who put your heart out there on your, and you wear it on your sleeve, you know? And that is somebody who's incredibly strong for you to move like that in this type of world. Like to be able to still, you know, walk out on that limb and take that chance. You know, that is very courageous. And I'm so proud of you, Collectible, if that is you. You know, YOLO, right? YOLO. One more, creator. I have to let you go to find myself. Is this the collectible or is this the collectibles person, creator? I have karmic debts that need to be paid before I can come back to you. Your person, during the time that you guys have been separated, they have not learned anything. They, as a matter of fact, they shut themselves off to feeling any emotion. What I'm picking up heavy is that they are distracting themselves with people who don't matter, with things that don't really fucking matter, that things that don't really make them happy. It's just like this temporary relief. And I feel like if you walk away, you step away and you get the fuck out of their way and you let them sit in this shit, maybe then they'll realize who the fuck you are. And maybe they'll want to come back and, you know. I'm going to call that. I'm going to roll my dice and see what numbers we get. This Dark Confessions Oracle deck, though, I've used it a couple times and oh my gosh, it would just make my heart just... Okay, this one doesn't want to go back in. I don't understand what you see me. I don't feel attractive. So this person is very struggling with, you know, their appearance, struggling with their insecurity. They have insecurities. I feel like they're just really mind fucked right now. That's the best that I could put it or say it. Let's put these away. Okay. So I got 6. I didn't get 6. All right, 6, 6. We got 5, 5, 4, 3. So I'm looking at it as 6, 5, 4, 3. Moving back, or we could, you know what I mean, rearrange this shit. 3, 4, 5, 6, and we could be moving forward, y'all. I think. Excuse me. We need to be moving forward. Okay? We need to let our past person go. Even if it fucking hurts, we need to let them go. We need to let them go through whatever it is that they need to go through. And all we can do is just pray for them and send out loving energy their way. Okay? When I looked up, it was 2846, 1010. Okay? I've been seeing a lot of 111s on the timer. I called it out. So we have 12, we have 22, we have 26, we have 29. 29 is an 11, ascension, or it could be a 7, right? Which everything is happening as it's supposed to, right? Everything is coming full circle, okay? My zodiacs. Okay, so who is this? Gemini, so air. Somebody is dying to talk right now. This one, y'all, I always have a problem with what this one is. If anybody could let me know. I would greatly appreciate it. I have no idea what this one is. I'm going to roll it again. All right. And we got the moon water sign. So water sign, air sign, okay, Gemini, Cancer, right? I believe, yes. Someone's in their head, someone's in their feelings. I feel like somebody wants to talk, needs to get something off their chest. Person born on the 4th, right? Or 4 could be significance to somebody as well, just life path 4, okay? Let's pick out our letters. Let's see what we got. Okay. Every time. So I have 2 F's, M, H, Q, and D. When I saw the F's, I automatically thought of fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. With the F and the H. So somebody's like, bruh, be gone. 31:13 when I looked up at the timer. I don't know why I'm like cracking up about that. So somebody, maybe you or your person, are saying fuck out of here. Like, don't even want to deal with it, okay? They just don't. Q, quiet. They want to be quiet. They're not wanting to be in touch with their emotions. They just don't. Okay? And you can't force anybody to fucking, you know? You just can't force anybody to see or to feel anything that you want them to feel, you know? So, D. I don't know if I could get in trouble from YouTube or not, but first thing that came to mind is death. You know, I just feel like this relationship is no longer. This relationship is just no longer, and you need to get over it. Be quiet. Hush. Hush with this H. With this F, though, here too, I'm hearing forgive me. 32:23 when I looked up at the timer. So your person, whoever it is that you're connected to, collectible, they want you to forgive them, you know, because they don't feel inadequate to you. They don't feel like they're good enough for you. And with this M, I'm hearing they miss you. Miss you. Miss you. All right, healing homework. What do we need to keep on us that will help us with the separation with this heart chakra? Like, you know, what do we need, Creator? We pick up 3. All right, so we got our watermelon red, we got our green aventurine, and then this one, I forget. Thank goodness for my handy dandy cards, though. I just picked up this one, 444, protection. We got 444, protection. My alarm just went off. What was I gonna say? To wake up. So that's confirmation that you are being protected. 444, if you're seeing that, okay? That is your spirit people. And they're with you. If you're suffering or if you're having a hard time, they are with you, okay? So, green aventurine, heart chakra, and the stone of luck, and it is believed to calm nervousness and anger. It enhances sleep. So if you're not getting sleep like me, we're going to keep this on us. Increased prosperity. And it's going to help you remove disappointment. So it's going to help you with your healing process. And it's going to help you just forget what's going on and everything. 34:34 when I looked up at the timer. This watermelon red here. This is also heart chakra. So definitely our person and probably you, collectible. you know, really need your heart chakra opened and realigned with Creator. This is to help combat fatigue. It promotes health, vitality, promotes fertility, and it helps treat depression. Okay. And we also got Unikite. I always forget this one, Unikite. And this is another heart chakra. You know, these are, our hearts are hurting, y'all. Your person's heart is hurting. Opening love, balance physical, improve concentration, and promotes reunion. Okay? I would suggest that you just pray for your person, you know? And I would suggest that you be compassionate with yourself. Please don't be so hard on yourself. You know, next week, this Mercury retrograde is going to be over and things are going to be back to normal and we're going to be okay. But until then, y'all, please do not let my sadness damper or hinder your day, okay? I love you guys. And thank you so much for watching and for being a part of my family. I really hope that you guys have a great day. Good evening, good morning, whenever it is that you're watching. Feel free to subscribe, to like, to share. If you're going through this collectible, I'm here with you. Your spirit guides are there protecting you and guiding you. And I'm so incredibly proud of you for being so courageous. You know, you're very special. You're a rare breed. You're unmatched. There's nobody in this world like you. And so stand 10 toes within that and be proud of yourself. Okay? All right, y'all. That's it. Have a great day. Love you guys. And I'll be back to check in with y'all again, okay? All right? Peace.